And we move on to our top of the bill. Constantin Ursu is unbeaten in 8. Lots of good things been spoken about him down in his new base at Plymouth. He's 8-0. He's up against Jordan Dujon, who's got a couple of good scalps on his record. He beat Jack Martin actually last year. Martin, who of course won that pulsating fight over CJ Challenger, and one of his few defeats to Harry Scarf earlier on this year. And we know Scarf has since gone on to win both the British and the Commonwealth welterweight titles. That doesn't look so bad a result now. His other defeat was Carl Fail on debut, and Fail, a talented amateur who is now 10-0. So this is an intriguing one over 10 rounds. Looking forward to this one. The truth is, on what we've seen so far of Ursu, we just don't quite know.
Yeah, that's true, and Dujon will show us that pretty much, because he's a real good operator. He really is, especially at this, well, above this level. Let's be honest.
A little sneer on the face of Ursu after that first exchange. He almost raced into that right hand, which he missed, Dujon. A step back move from Ursu, managed to land a left hook to the midsection.
Yeah, tried to rush in a little bit there, Dujon, just feet a little bit too quick for him.
Yeah, both guys started cautiously, trying to figure each other out, find a distance. Dujon comfortable on the back foot, coasting the ropes. Nice little sharp shots there from Ursu.
That was an extravagant lead, right uppercut that missed from Ursu, but there is confidence, fast hands, he looks sharp.
Really fast hands there from Ursu.
Again, their counter right hook didn't quite land from Ursu, but
just got to be careful there, Dujon. He's rushing in, and that might be the right idea, trying to smother the work there of Ursu, but just squaring his feet up at times. He haven't paid the price for it yet.
brought a few fans, isn't he? As well, Ursu.
Right on cue there, there's the, the Dujon fans.
Yeah, indeed.
Just either one waiting for the other one to make a mistake before they let their hands go here. It's a little bit tentative, they'll be the first one to commit.
Absolute study of concentration, the faces of both of them. Just quicken the feet up there to land the left to the body. Ursu, maybe. He keeps motioning. He's very much into this, Ursu. He's been motioning to friends or family who are over on the far side, slightly distracted in the build-up, and again in between rounds. Into round two. And as ever, in between rounds, the opportunity to regroup, change the plan if required.
Again, he's coming in, the front foot of Dujon's coming in the centre of the stance there of Ursu, so he's throwing the jab on the inside, and that just leaves it easier for Ursu to throw that right-hand lead over the top, and just tuck inside, smother him, tie him up.
So far, it's just a little lack of commitment, or whether it's weariness or just the opportunities not presenting themselves yet. Very, very technical and tactical so far.
Yeah, nice bolo shot there from Ursu. That left hand came right through the middle. So Dujon's got to be careful of. He's going to fall in over that front foot. It's a shot you're wide open for, especially orthodox v southpaw. Dujon taking up the orthodox stance in these earlier rounds. I know he likes to switch.
Ooh. Big left hand, missed wildly, Ursu.
Again, they're not really having any success, really. We just have a feeling that Ursu, maybe with a better technique, just feels like he's just doing a little bit better here.
Yeah, well, shots have landed first 2 rounds. Ursu has been doing it. A couple of raids from distance from Dujon, but his feet not quite quick enough to get him in.
And in rounds like this, that long left hand there from Ursu. Oh, good shot though from Dujon. Lovely right hand.
There's not loads of action, but it's quite kind of captivating.
He needs to be fainting. Ursu needs to be fainting here. Dujon's so tensed up right there, let that right hand go. If he gets a big feint, he fires that shot, and you've got him.
Yeah, a little raid again. He missed with that particular attack. Dujon. Here we go then, into the third. This one's scheduled for 10. A little counter right hook there from Ursu as Dujon seemingly intent coming forward.
Yeah, I'm not sure if there's some marking over Dujon's left eye or under his eye even.
Yeah, he just pawed at it, didn't he? Maybe that was that little counter right hook.
Yeah, feint there from Ursu. Might just draw something out for Dujon.
Oh, he's just, actually it's the other eye. He's dabbing away at the right, isn't he?
Looks like a little swelling underneath the left eye, but he's actually got a problem with his right eye. There's an eyelash or something stuck in his eye, but...
Or whether one of the gloves just kind of grazed across the eyelid, but
this is more of the aggressive counter punching I was sort of describing earlier from Ursu, where he's trying to press off that front foot. He wants Dujon to punch, but he's willing to quickly let his hands go as soon as there's that indication of Dujon's hands coming away from his body, away from his head, leaving an opening.
Yeah, he doesn't feel comfortable here, does he, Dujon?
yeah, whether it's the eye or...
Something's wrong with him.
This might be the time to kind of press home the advantage or ask the questions.
Yeah, really, because he's not looking. Doesn't look like he's looking to counter. Good jab there from Ursu. This is the opportunity to take advantage of that. There's a problem. This is where you got to feint. Stood right to them. I don't know if you see the feet, but this is Dujon. He got his whole foot on the front foot there of Ursu.
He just managed to ride that right hook, but now he's starting to let his hands go. A little bit of a nasty sneer as well. He's getting into it, Ursu. And he's maybe just increasing the discomfort for Dujon.
I got to be honest with you, not all these punches are hitting the target. It looks impressive, and he is hitting them some good shots, but a lot of them are skimming the target or missing. He's really slowed down, isn't he, Dujon here?
Oh, that was a nice short left hand from Ursu.
Got a lovely rhythm to his work now, Ursu. Good body shot, lovely body shot.
He's had a lot of sort of quality sparring over the last couple of years, been in with the likes of Jack Cattrall, Josh Kelly. Oh, did he hurt him with that body shot?
He can't miss with that right to the body.
He certainly backed off more this round, Dujon.
he's been a real strange round for him. From the offside, he was blinking with that right eye, and ever since then, he's sort of surrendered everything.
Yeah, and he's rubbing the eye again. It definitely kind of put him on the back foot, either mentally as much as physically. Right, let's see how it plays out. Dujon, as he did at the start of the previous round, come out on the front foot. There's a little left hook lands for him.
When Dujon lands with the right hand, throw it again. Slide that right foot forward, double it with that right hand. Yes, I think he walked onto a shot there, Dujon. If anything, didn't hurt him, but I think he took the better shot.
Yeah, Ursu's trying to match him now. Strong start to the round from Dujon, but Ursu's match him in the last round. Dujon just wasn't, there was nothing coming back. Ursu's trying to tease it out of him, And if that continued, then at some point Ursu's going to think, well, nothing's coming, I'm just going to let my hands go.
Get into him, Jules, get into him!
As strange as it sounds, the safest thing for Dujon to do right now is to let his hands go.
Yeah, I think you're right. Otherwise, he's sitting target, isn't he? Trying to just wait a little too long, wants to get maybe a bit too close. But he's got to move. He's trying to move close, but he's got to move beyond the punches. Good footwork there, though, from Ursu, just spinning around the target.
Yeah,
getting back to the centre of the ring.
He's just a bit quicker as well, isn't he? And I think Dujon is scared to commit because his feet can't match those of Ursu.
And he's finishing the combination with that Cuban-esque body shot, isn't he? So this really got jumping in there, but he gives a bit of ground away. Oh, it's the problem with the eye again here for Dujon.
Yeah, he's almost
can't see.
He's almost squinting as though it's closed. The eye isn't necessarily swollen or closing, but it is giving him bother. There's a couple of prodding left hands from Ursu onto it. There's a little right hook as well.
Yeah, some swelling is starting to amount on that right side.
He's certainly showing out more and more as this goes on, isn't he?
Yeah, look at the flow now he has in his work here, Ursu. Full of confidence, picking his shots, and everything's landing for him right now. There's not loads of weight on these shots, but they're scoring shots, and they're doing more damage to those that eye. I think it's both eyes he's having trouble with. Needs to set his feet a bit here now, doesn't he, Ursu? A bit more weight. Some of these punches. Feels like he's got a free tag at the head, doesn't it?
Yeah. It feels like there's an invitation there for him to put his foot down. Each of the last two rounds, Dujon has tried to get himself a foothold in it right at the start of the round. In each of those rounds, he's been put back in his place, partly because of the way he's reacted to the eye.
A lovely short left hand there from Ursu as well. The thing is, what you're asking now from Dujon is to gamble, but if you can't see the target properly, you can't see what's coming back, then that's just a foolish move, isn't it? But what else do you do?
Yeah.
Because as George said, sometimes the safest place is to throw punches, is to attack.
Yeah, he's not quite strong enough to try and push Ursu back. This might just punch him with him. Ursu's just too sharp now.
He's basically a sitting target, isn't he? Yeah. Or he's just inviting the pressure.
Well, he knows enough, Dujon, that if I throw a shot and I miss, I can't see what's coming back. And that's why Ursu needs to sit down on his shots now. Make Dujon panic a little bit. Just back. You haven't got to hit him clean. Just hit the glove, hit the top of the head, hit the chest. Just really wing him in now.
Also, it doesn't appear Ursu's style to get too reckless. There, Dujon trying to get involved in the exchanges.
You know, if I'm Ursu and I'm Ursu's corner, I'm telling him just stop pumping that jab in Dujon's face, put a little bit more behind it. He'll have to punch off of it, and then he'll leave more and more openings for you to take advantage of, rather than trying to tease it out of him with the sort of the half jabs and feints.
And also, just sit down and then fire up with like a screw shot right through the middle of the guard there with the left hand. You've got the luxury there because you can't really see great. You can sit right down really low and close to the target and then just push through with a shot.
Final seconds then of the 5th round. And ultimately, I think Ursu's won every round so far.
Good body shot there from Dujon, from Ursu. Oh, it's good from Dujon, who's having a little go here now.
Yeah, he landed a short right hook there. Dujon, this is his only chance really for success. You have to fight fire with fire.
Again, a good fleet footwork there of Ursu, puts him back, right back in the centre of the ring again.
Nice left hand to the body there from Ursu. He's landed a few good body shots throughout tonight. Just about every round, last 3 or 4, Dujon's come out looking like he might give himself a chance. And he's either not been able to carry it through, or Ursu's just nipped it in the bud.
Yeah, he just don't feel confident enough to commit to it, does he, Dujon?
This round, Dujon has kind of stemmed the flow a little bit, hasn't he?
Yeah, there was a lovely body shot though, a couple of seconds ago there from Ursu, and a nice long left hand.
Oh, he's blinking again. There's a couple of left hands get through. Is he wobbling here? A lot of pressure from Ursu with a minute to go.
Yeah, I think that body shot hurt.
Again, he's had uppercut, that screw shot through the middle now here, Ursu.
Just maybe a little too close. There's another right hook to the body.
Talking to Dujon now, Ursu. Oh, there's the uppercut. It's a great shot. Trying to fire back here though, Dujon, but got to really let his hands go. There he goes, yeah, they go for it.
Well, they started calling him the Dynamite Kid, Constantin Ursu. That's partly because they say he punches harder than his record. That's partly in homage to Scott Dan, whose cousin Marley is in the corner part of the training team. And now there's a little bit of spite from Ursu. And in the end of this round, things have gone from bad to worse for Dujon, slightly dejected as he slumps to his stool.
I don't know what goes on going on with Ursu there. He's like this. There's got to be some sort of decorum in the ring. He's gone to the centre of the ring, shouting at the corner, calling him some sort of name, and then his gum shield come out. And the referee should take a point away. I don't be funny. He should. I know there's been problems here, but in the ring you got to abide by the rules.
Yeah, it's not the game. It's not in the spirit of the sport. Absolutely right. Bob Williams was on to that. Here we go then, into the 7th. Ursu won everything so far. Big 6th.
Exactly, he's winning everything. He doesn't need to act like that, he's winning. Shot.
And he celebrates as Dujon goes to the deck. Big breakthrough in the 6th. Huge moment at the start of the 7th. There's a long way to go as well. 2.5 minutes of this round remaining. There's a big jab. You fancy maybe the referee having a good look. Maybe it'll only take one big attack, one big assault from Ursu, who looks like he wants to deliver that.
Got to push a bit lower here, Ursu, or dip his legs. He's getting a bit lower here, Dujon.
And it's backpedaling, he's in retreat. There's another flurry. Referee's on hand. Looks like he's just about to step in, Bob Williams. There's a few big shots. Now he's probably getting close to the moment. There's another right hook. Still a minute and a bit to go.
He's just doing enough, isn't he, Dujon?
Just
to stop the referee, or Ursu's not sustaining the attack either way.
There's a left hand. Shot. Bob Williams couldn't be any closer. There's another left hand. That hurt him, that body shot, as he backs off. Ursu beckons him. Again, the referee's close on hand. We've still got a minute and a half to go.
He's got to finish it here now, Ursu.
Yeah, you fancy now's not the time to stand off. There's a right hook to the body.
But he just needs to keep it long. Just rain long, straight punches down through the guard. The referee will have to step in.
Big uppercut. I think he just needs to let his hands go, George. When he was right on hand, Bob Williams. He would only have taken a flurry.
Oh, look at Dujon, yeah. Good shot from Dujon.
Yeah, brave effort there from Dujon. Trying to rally back. He still is.
Safety up close for Dujon, who lands a left hook of his own. Inside the final minute. And has the moment passed?
Oh, good left hand.
Yeah, that was a big shot right through the guard. Defiance from Dujon.
Look how tight the hands are to his head, though.
Oh, it's a big left hand, goes through that tight guard. Again, he backs off in Ursu's corner. Ursu seemingly has been just a punch or so away from getting the big result. Huge round. Huge round for Ursu. I wonder if maybe Dujon's corner are getting to the stage where they've seen enough. You can just see Rod Julian motioning to the referee. That might just be enough. Bob Williams going across to consult with Rod Julian, and he waves it off. And I think that's probably the right call from all concerned. And the boisterous bunch from Plymouth are absolutely cock-a-hoop. They've loved it. It was one-way traffic, George, from start to finish.
Absolutely. They've got to be really happy and impressed with their man tonight, Ursu, who was very, very good. He got the measure of Dujon from the get-go. Pressed really well, cleverly off that front foot, was always patient, waiting for his opportunities, and then when he saw an opportunity, landed some big shots. Great call from the corner, Dujon. I think that was the right call to call the fight there and then. And a big night for Ursu, yeah, definitely.
And a kind of breakout performance. They said he could do that kind of stuff, and it looks like they were right.
Let's put it in perspective. Harry Scaff, who's now the British and Commonwealth champion, in a great win a couple of weeks ago. He couldn't do that to Dujon. He beat him over eight rounds, but he couldn't do that. And you know, the first couple of rounds looked relatively tight, but there was a damage to the eye, I think, from Dujon. But either way, it was done by a punch. It was done by Ursu, and he picked him apart. There were times when I think he could have got it out there earlier. If he's got to be critical. But it was a dominant performance, and he wasn't quite comfortable. Now that puts him in the limelight now. But Dujon is a contender. He's not in the gym. He's a contender. He's not a stepping stone. He's a contender. He's a good fighter, and he won almost every round there. So that's a fantastic win for him. Dujon, I think, can still come back. I think there was an issue there with the eye, so I think he would have put on a better performance if it wasn't for that. But either way, the winner's Ursu, undefeated still, and he'll be calling on the bigger names from now.
Let's get confirmation of this one.
At the end of round number 7, your referee, Bob Williams, accepts the retirement of the red corner as they were in no position to continue. Therefore, your winner and the new Commonwealth Silver Welterweight Champion, Constantin Ursu.
Let's hear from him.
Well,
With Ali.
silver welterweight champion. How does that feel?
I feel normal, like no different for me. In my head, I'm champion already. Before this fight, before I start boxing, I feel like champion.
Just talk me through the fight and then the stoppage at the end.
Sorry?
Talk me through the fight and then the fact that you got him out there at the end.
I want to just enjoy myself. I want my skills. I don't want to hurt him. So no, I want to hurt him, but no, like big face. I want to punch him in the body. This is my plan.
Is that the type of fight that you thought it was going to be going into it?
No, it's just little surprised me. Like, he's tough man because I have a very good power. I know I stopped so many people, but Jordan is tough opponent. Fair enough for him.
You've brought a lot of support in here tonight. Do you have any words for the fans who were cheering you on in there?
Yeah, this is part of my friends, part of my family. And he coming for me as well from different countries. He fly from Moldova, fly from Germany, few people from Dubai as well, living in London, Plymouth, a lot of lads. Yeah, just people believe in me, many people.
Now, the new champion, but what is next? What is the plan for you?
It's how God gives to me. Is what about Lee say, I just take any fight, so any option, I'm alright to fight tomorrow or next weekend. I'm all-time ready every time.
You're ready for bigger and bigger fights and titles. It's loud, isn't it? You're ready for bigger and bigger fights, bigger titles.
Yeah, I'm ready for everything, but I don't want to rush. I'm still young. I'm nearly 23 now. I don't want to rush too much, but if God gives me the opportunity, I take everything when it comes to me.
Brilliant. Well done. Great performance.
Yeah, thank you very much.